What's going on, guys? So we're gonna do a little update around the homestead today. One-stop shop, yeah. We got a lot of stuff going on. I've been super busy lately. Yeah, so a lot of work coming through the shop. Most of you know I started full-time doing my welding business. It's been awesome. Ton of support from friends and family and new friends and new acquaintances. It's been great. The amount of support from the community has been awesome. I can't thank you guys enough. I've got to spend a lot more time with my kid, which is awesome. We have a ton of fun. Friday is definitely our day together, so we kind of goof off for the day. But anyways, a lot of our own projects we got put on hold, which is fine. I'm okay with it. A lot of work coming through. So we'll do a little update. And some things y'all will like, some things you may not. So be it. We're gonna cruise around on the kids' four-wheeler, keep him entertained, keep me entertained, keep the bugs away from us. Can't bite us, they can't catch us. So off we go. Alright guys, so I figured I'd make this our first stop. The Ford. It's definitely still happening. Nothing's changed with that. Progress is not screaming through, but we are doing little things at a time. We've been working on the parts truck. We'll go over there and check that out. But just right out of the gate, let's just get it off our chest. That is still happening. Nothing has changed. Still getting the axle and stuff out of the F350 over there. All right, so over here with the parts truck. Kid doesn't want to stop. He wants to keep going. But parts truck, it's been sitting here for a little while in my driveway next to the wood pile because when I was ripping and tearing the fenders off, there's a, right, like there-ish. There's a little module, I don't know, some kind of computer module. I don't know which one it technically is. I broke it, and so now it doesn't run. Not a big deal. All the parts for these are cheap, and actually I think we have them at the farm. I think they're actually interchangeable. I don't know, don't quote me on that, but it doesn't currently run, so it's been sitting right here. I have been tinkering on it still, you know, taking things apart, whatever. So it's not a crucial part to the project. We'll get it replaced. The kid's handed me the key. We gotta move on to the next project. Anyways, still happening. Not much has changed. All right, you can see this is our pontoon right here. We've been going out on it. The weather's finally nice enough. Dad's kind of a doofus. Yeah, right there. See that shiny tape spot? I smacked a rock with the pontoon. We were fishing, tried to get in too close. Bunch of people on the boat, so it was sitting lower in the water than usual. Cracked the old girl up against a rock. Feel like an idiot. First time I've ever done it. It was so stupid. We were literally a click off of neutral. We were idling along, but it was kind of wavy and there was enough people in the boat. It was just a solid hit. So it's got a little split down there. I've actually got it sealed up. It's sealed up fine, but we're gonna be, I wanna weld it, obviously. I wanna pull the dent out a little bit and then weld it back up so it's permanent. Stupid mistakes when you aren't paying attention, you know? But whatever, it's not a big deal. Also been having this Jeep sitting in the yard here. Been in the background a couple videos. Last time we were out wheeling, he snapped the driver's front axle shaft. So we gotta put an axle shaft in it. Not a big deal. We've just been busy. Everybody's been busy. You know, things are opening back up here in New Hampshire, so everybody's going back to work and stuff, and just been kind of crazy. So probably soon. He wants his Jeep back, and we want to go wheeling again. So we'll be getting that axle done soon enough. And then my truck. I'm bored. I'm bored with it, so I'm making some changes. Making a big tip for it. I had a video going on it, and then I got distracted and forgot I was even making the new exhaust tip for it. And then I found it in the shop, and I was like, hey, I gotta finish that. So I'm gonna be finishing that hopefully this weekend, and we'll do a little video installing it. It's a big, stupid, retarded thing. It's kind of cool. I like it just because it's different. People will hate it. I'm okay with that. I always like to say, just because it's custom doesn't mean it's cool. And in this case, I need to apply that to myself. Just because it's custom doesn't mean it's cool. But that's what I love about it, and that's why I think it's cool. Because it's such a turd. It's this big octagon tip. It's big and it's stupid and it's ugly and it's not straight purposely. I purposely stitch welded all the seams and stuff, so it's like wicked obnoxious and rugged, and I don't know. Gotta stand out in the crowd, I guess, when there's 100 of the same diesel truck running around the area. It's stupid. I'll probably put it on and hate it and take it off in a week, but we're gonna try it. Hopefully that'll go on this weekend. I parked in a terrible spot for this one. Much better. Sun's out of my face. Jeep, YJ. Some of you will love it. Some of you will hate it. I am not building the YJ. Terrible, I know. I know it sounds kind of dumb, but I don't really want it. And it's got a lot of power, and then it's just a stock YJ. And those of you that know, it's not gonna hold up to it. So like basically, by the time I'm all said and done, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna blow the transmission, I'm gonna replace it, I'm gonna blow the axles, I'm gonna replace it, blah, blah, blah. It's gonna end up being a wheeling rig. We're building one of those already. I don't need another trailer queen. I like Jeeps, but I like Jeeps when I get to beat on them. I like to get 4 cylinders and, you know, for short money, like $1,000, or trade them for something stupid and then like beat them and then get rid of them. I'm not into the whole wicked nice Jeep thing because I'm not gonna keep it nice. I don't cruise to the beach and get ice cream in my Jeep. I do that in the air conditioning in my truck. So we are gonna part it out. It's not a money thing. It's just I got too much stuff in my yard and I got too many projects going on, and that's not one that I'm going to designate time to. I honestly anticipated getting done my full-time job and starting my business and not getting a lot of work, being slow, which that may still happen at some point, but right now it doesn't look like it. We're busy and I don't have time to work on stupid projects. And that's kind of what that was going to be. I was kind of going to do it and, like, I don't know, whatever. In my spare time. I don't have any spare time. So it's got to get out of my yard. I don't have room for, like, customers' vehicles and stuff that want me to work on their stuff. I got to have them, like, drop them off and I'm ready to work on them and get them out of here and all that. So parting it out. Motor's going to go in the shop. Hard to sell a motor you got no paperwork on. I'll wait till me or one of my buddies or something has a project we want to put it in, because we all know what it is. And, we'll put it in that. I'll work out a deal with one of my friends or something if they want it. I mean, it's a built 355. I know that, but like, I can't put it on Craigslist as that because I got no way to prove it. And who's gonna believe you? So, yeah, put the engine on the stand in the shop. The axles are gonna go on the parts pile out back because they are built axles. So I'm sure me or one of my buddies will need them. One of our beater YJs down the road, and then the rest I'll sell. Tub's good. Well, tub's as good as a YJ tub gets around here anyways. Frame's actually good. It doesn't have any patches, doesn't need any patches. Bug's brutal. Yeah, frame doesn't need any patches or anything like that. These springs are all good. It's all spring lift. I'll be up for sale, so whatever. Need some YJ parts. I'm your guy. Get at me. On to the next. Kids new Power Wheels. Picked it up for $50. Battery was junk. It's really cool. And we put a Milwaukee 18-volt battery in it, and it rips. And it was literally that easy. For those of you interested, if you get a name brand 12-volt, right on, like that's not actually Power Wheels, it's a Mega Treads, but it's another name brand. If you get one of the name brand ones, they don't have a speed controller or whatever in them. I don't know. I'm no electrician, but the name brand ones, you can literally just plug in your drill battery and they work, and it won't fry the board. So that's what we did. We abandoned the 4-wheeler. The kid was over it. Go-kart. It's got a flat tire, which we always have. It holds air for like a day. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. We play with it. We ride it around. We haven't used it in a couple weeks. We've just been riding around the 4-wheeler, really. Nothing wrong with it. It could use a battery. I've been hooking up my spare car battery that I have laying around for all the junk trucks. I've been hooking that up and using it, so I should probably get a regular battery for it, but it's fine. 2 rips. I love it because it has reverse. My favorite go-kart ever. It's really one of my favorite toys ever. And I've had a lot of toys. Sport quads, dirt bikes, go-karts. This one's sweet. It's comfortable. It's big enough for an actual full-grown adult. And it has reverse, so I don't have to get out. And I mean, put me in a buggy with reverse, I'm happy. Nothing going on with that one. It's still alive. I just haven't been using it. I'm gonna flip you away from my pretty face for this one. This is a project we got going on. This is for Dylan's Woodworks in Bradford. Dylan's Woodworks does custom sawmilling. They do cordwood. He rents himself out with his Bobcat to do some work with that. He does all kinds of stuff. He's got a page. Go check it out. Dylan's Woodworks. He has all kinds of cool slabs for those of you that are into like rough cut slabs. He has some really, really nice slabs. You get into some really big ones, wide, cool species of wood. You know, not just your typical slab guy that carries 2-inch pine. You know, he has locusts and oak and, you know, all kinds of crazy stuff. Go check him out. This is a slab flattening rig that we're making. I'll have a whole video on it. You guys can check it out if you want. It'll be up shortly. I got to get this done for him like next week-ish. So that video will be up and you guys can check that out. I get some pieces cut over here. I'm making a couple of targets for someone, some shooting targets. One is going to be like a 2-foot by 3-foot gong, and the other one's going to be like 4 little swinging targets for a handgun. Other than that, you know what? How about a little peep on the big ugly tip? That's fine. We'll come back to that. There's a whole video on that. This is the trailer we made for Charlie's Wheeler last week. It's so funny. It was just kind of a joke. It took me like a half an hour. Just some lawnmower tires I had laying around. It's all sketchy. I didn't think he was actually going to be interested in it. Like, I wasn't really sure. I don't know. He loves it. He plays with it all the time now. He's constantly trying to hook it up or get me to hook it up. He puts his little Power Wheels 4-wheeler on top of the thing and just, it's so funny. Dirt bike. He's kind of being a turd about wearing a helmet, so I'm not letting him ride the dirt bike without a helmet. And kind of hard for him to control right now anyways, because it's kind of tall. But I think probably like midsummer we'll get him back on it. We're trying to work with him on the... Oh, he found his Power Wheels. We're working with him on the helmet situation because I need him to be wearing a helmet. Little wagon. Another friend of ours gave that to us. It's super cool. Let me pull it out. This thing's so neat and it's so overbuilt and it's hilarious. So those are actually speakers on the front there. It's got an amp underneath the seat. That's the aux cable and stuff. You actually have to like hook a battery up to it to run the sound system. Super cool. So we're going to be working on that. I worked on it a little bit. I had to put the front wheels on it. I know, big deal, right? Yeah, it's just cool. We got to make a longer handle. But yeah, this kid's out here stocking up. Oh my goodness, look at him. Now he's gonna go crash it somewhere. All right, guys. Yeah, last but not least, my garage door. I gotta get that done. It looks so ghetto. It's so embarrassing. I know you guys have all seen it in my videos. I gotta get that done in the next couple weeks. Looks stupid. It's terrible. So that'll be happening. I don't think we need a video on that, but that will be getting done. What's going on, guys? So to wrap today's video up, I am in my office now, the little one in my house. I had to bring the kid in for dinner. I didn't realize how late it had gotten earlier when we were shooting the video. That's pretty much all the projects in the yard that we got going on. We're putting a second floor in the back of the shop. It's going to be 12 by 20. I need more office space. We set up an office for my wife and I kind of took it over. So I need to get out of her area. So we're gonna do a second floor in the back of the shop. That's gonna be coming up. Some other little stuff. I think towards the end, I don't know, probably realistic. I would like to think it's gonna be sooner, but realistically, probably towards the end of summer, fall-ish, we're gonna be shooting to put in a second driveway on the property back behind where the lifted Ford is parked. We're gonna try to loop the driveway around back there. It's gonna meet up my current driveway in the same spot off the road. But that way you can come off the road and loop up and around. Because now when I try to get trailers in my yard, it's super difficult. And right now, my father's helping me strip like a 37 or 38 foot camper. The camper collapsed, frames mint, axles are mint, brand new wheels, tires, bearings, brakes. All that's really good. It's just been replaced. It's like a 12,000 pound trailer. Roof collapsed, so scrapping that out. That way I'll be able to use that to go down and get material at the steel supplier. Right now for my business, I gotta go down there and I'm paying them to cut it for me because I don't have like a rack truck or anything like that. So we're doing that trailer. I'm gonna pick up steel easier, but that's gonna be a 40-foot trailer that I need to have a home for in my yard, and I need to be able to get in and out of my yard easily. So that's why we're doing the other driveway. But again, that's a project that's coming up down the road. We're probably gonna work on it bit by bit. You're just gonna notice that like some trees are gone here and there. Like I don't think I'm gonna do a whole video on it. And I'll update you in these videos. I'll probably do these videos kind of often because so much changes around here so fast. I don't always have time to video every little thing that I'm doing. So other than that, I think we pretty much touched on everything today. For those of you on my Facebook page, y'all have been buying up my merch. I hadn't even originally planned on having merch, but I had some company shirts made up from all the business, and people bought the crap out of them. Loved them, and it's awesome because I'm getting all kinds of advertisement. It's helping me out big time. So we've been rolling shirts through. I've got those 2 now, and then we just did that giveaway on the One Stop Shop video page there on Facebook, and over Memorial Day for one of these new shirts, and then he got a bandana and a koozie too. Just threw them in there for him, and so he got this brand new shirt that hasn't even released yet. This is the only second one that's been made. I'm releasing those. So this is the new one. Got a flag on the front. I'll put a picture in there. I'm all sweaty and stuff from working today, so I'll put a legit picture in the video for you guys to see it. But if you want one of those, you can order it through me on the Facebook. It'll be like about a week or so before I can get it to you, but I think we're gonna be doing some more stuff for the summer too. Maybe like some summer stuff. So maybe something for the ladies. Ladies keep asking about those racerbacks. So maybe we'll do some of those. Word. Thanks for all the support, guys. Appreciate it. And I'll try to get a few more videos up this weekend. I've got some footage that needs to be edited. Some other projects, so thanks guys.